Alrighty, it is November 12th. It is Wednesday. It's my only day off I ever get from both jobs. It's kind of cloudy out right now. It was actually sunny this morning. You can see the leaves are still changing and some of the trees still have leaves on them. And you can see the black poplars over there do, the elms here do, which I need to pull those out. And the elms over there, I think they're Siberian elm. I thought they were American elms, but I think they're Siberian elms. You can see a lot of those. A lot of the other trees in the neighborhood have already dropped their leaves. You can see that, you can probably hear the dryer running. Just finished. I had gotten a new jacket, and that noise you're hearing is the fan. Our washer has been kind of making a stinky smell after it's being used, and that's one of the things that sucks about these. When they get old, they stink every time after you use them. And I've been using A-Fresh every 3 days. I've used this 3 times and it still stinks after. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully it'll get better. And I think this washer is starting to fail, honestly, but the bearings are definitely not doing good anymore. But you can see the dryer is still doing okay. I got this new jacket in here and a couple other stuff. We'll get to that. But the main thing I wanted to show you was the garden, the indoor garden. I'll go ahead and turn this fan off because I don't think the washer stinks anymore. So, but first, before I do start, I want to say thank you. Hold on, let me go ahead and give you a nice view real quick. Here, let me find a. Here's Lexi. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and give you a nice view while I say this. Here's a nice view for y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to every one of you. Each and every one of you, I'm really grateful for. Thank you for all over 700 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad that I have people that, watch these videos and hopefully like them. If not, that's okay. But I'm appreciative, and I want to give all you thank you to all of you. And Lexi also says thank you. And yeah, I'm really glad. And also, I wanted to say that in the poll, in the posts on YouTube, I don't really post a lot on there. Years back, I had posted a couple images of, how my mom's sprinkler system, we had one in her house. We had one, and we'd taken it out and then put a new one in 2021, because the old one was a really weird design. And then also we had changed our yard up a lot. We changed our yard up a lot, got rid of a pool and everything. So the yard shape was a lot different. So we were just like, let's just put a new sprinkler system in. So we had that done. And so it had a little poll showing which one is better. So far, 90% have said that the new sprinkler system is better. So yeah. Anyways, but I'm getting to that because I wanted to say that I had posted another poll the other day ago asking if I should do a Q&A video, like a question answer video. So feel free to use that, go in that poll if you wish, and you can decide if you'd like me to do a video of a Q&A, like a question you ask, any questions, anything at all, honestly. Obviously not where, the address or where I live, or, I don't try to get political, so no politics, please. And, that kind of stuff. But if you want to ask, anything at all, feel free to. I would like to make a video about that sometime. If you'd like to, me to do that, I could. So, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to show you the garden, my indoor garden again. So we'll go ahead and get that started. First thing I want to tell you is that today I went to Walmart on my day off because I work at Walmart 5 days of the week, and then the only day I get off from Walmart and McDonald's is today, which is Wednesday. And I went shopping anyways. So I had gotten a new plant today. This one's called Thanksgiving Cactus. So it's like Easter cactus, which is over there. There's Thanksgiving cactus and there's Easter cactus. Easter cactus blooms during Easter apparently, but Thanksgiving cactus blooms around Thanksgiving. I think there's also another type called Christmas cactus, but I'm gonna do more research on that. But I think Christmas cactus blooms around Christmas. But this one is Thanksgiving cactus. And Lexi's whining. What's wrong, Lexi? I don't know, she's probably bored. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Let me get this frappe out of the way. So sorry. Okay. So I just want to show you that. So we'll start over here. And I had moved some stuff too. We'll start over here with the Thanksgiving cactus. So this one is partial sunlight. That's what the green is. So if you see, you'll see some with yellow stickers. Yellow is full sun, about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight needed. The green stickers are partial sun, so 3 to 6 hours of sunlight. And then sometimes you'll see one with blue stickers, like this one here. That one is like, I think 1 to 3 hours of sunlight, or 3 or below. And every plant is just like people. Everybody requires different stuff. Everybody likes different stuff. Same with plants. They like different stuff. They require different stuff. What's wrong, Lexi? Let me go let her. Maybe she has to go to the bathroom. I'll go ahead and let her out real quick. Sorry about that for interrupting. I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the plants. Go potty. She's such a good dog. Alrighty. Go ahead and show you the one I had to get that pillow. Isn't it cute? It's like a golden retriever with the Christmas stuff. And then that one I've had. And there's this that I got for my birthday a while back. And then I had to put these here. They're just cute. And then I had to put other stuff over here. So funny story with these octopus things. So they're baby toys, but my mom really likes octopus things. Like she has a whole collection of them. And Walmart had a bunch of these. So one day my mom was having a bad day, so I just got like 10 of these and brought them to her on my lunch break at Walmart, and it made her day. But it was just like a kind of like a little funny thing, because you know, what are you gonna do with 10 of them? You know, it was funny, and now they're everywhere. Yeah. Alright, so that's the story about that. So that's why I have 3 of those. There's probably 7 more at my mom's house somewhere. One of them was in my car. I had moved some of these from my car, like those I moved from my car. This was in my car. But anyway, so back to the plants. So we have Thanksgiving cactus, which is this one. You can see it's very pretty. And then here's a creeping Charlie. It likes partial sunlight. Which, if you see the red sticker on the right, that means that the health isn't all that great. I decided to do the red sticker thing for, like, let's say like years from now, the plants look really happy, and you wouldn't even notice that they were at one point, you know, having a hard time. Well, then I'll know, hey, this plant was once not doing so well, now it's doing great. So that's what I did there. So Creeping Charlie. Right here's the scientific name. I want to apologize, my writing sucks. I'm really sorry. I try so hard to write good and it just doesn't come out good. I gotta practice more. Give me 1 sec, I'm gonna let Lexi in. I'm gonna pause this. Here's Lexi. Come on, me, Lexi, baby. Oh, good girl. She's so happy. Oh, such a good doggy. Alrighty, we're back in my room. I let Lexi in. So here it is. Yeah, so we got Creeping Charlie. So yeah, and the Thanksgiving cactus. So like I said, my writing is not good, and I've tried. I'm sorry. I will try to get better. This is called Floris Calanco. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll have to look that up, but I think it's Calancho. Needs partial sunlight. That's the green sticker. And you can see it's doing pretty good. Might need to water it here soon. Might not though. Might not. So it's pretty good still. And this is a 2-colored Madagascan dragon tree. Likes full sun. It's got a bulb in there that I need to take out. These bulbs have drained mostly. That one hasn't, but I've taken some of them out and put them over here. These are the ones that were in there. Those ones are new. They do good. They're just a pain to fill up, and I decided, you know what? Maybe around this time of year they don't need all that much water unless I'm super busy. I'm in every single plant. But anyway, yeah, 2-colored Madagascan dragon trees. That's this one. It's doing good. And then here is the zonal geranium. Let me go ahead and get a better view of that. That little sticker there, if you will. And then yeah, so it seems to be doing better. You can see the geranium there, and then this was in the diagram and it was blooming over the summer. And it had since fallen off, but it was all it had grown all the way over here, and then looks like these I feel like are a little bigger than they were last time I had made a video, so that's good. And then this I had moved over here. It's silver ball cactus. It's just this little, let me get a better view of that. It's just this little cactus right here. It's doing good, I feel. And then here's the Gasteria Flow. It likes full sun also, just like the silver ball cactus. You can see it's doing good. It hasn't really changed much, but it's doing good. Here's the bear's paw. That was over there where the creeping Charlie is, but I had since moved it over here to get a little bit better sunlight. So this is bear's paw. It's doing okay. And then here is one of the poinsettias. It likes full sun. Obviously it's green, but like, you know, when I had gotten them, it was around Christmas time. They had red leaves and they had all fallen off, because basically you can make them turn red again if you like give it no sunlight, like 1 hour or 2 hours of sunlight starting in like September, and they'll start changing red. But it's a pain in the butt to do. And I tried putting one in my closet downstairs. I guess I should have given it like a little bit of light, because they all fell off. I think the one in the dining room was the one that I had did that to, because they had started to grow back, but it doesn't look as good anymore. But this one you can see is doing okay. And then here is the Janet Craig corn plant. It likes partial sunlight. It's doing okay. I feel like it's doing better than it was, but I don't know for sure. But you can see the leaves aren't all that good on the bottom. And then here's peyote or whatever. This is like a little rare type of cactus I had gotten at Walmart a few days ago. It's doing good. It likes partial sunlight. And then here's the lemon lime corn plant. It also likes partial sunlight, and it's doing pretty good. It's getting nice and tall. The leaves are all happy and bright and vibrant looking. So that's good. You might be able to see it kind of going towards the window a little bit, towards the sunlight. So that's kind of cool to look at. And then over here, up here is the spider plant Vitatum. Get the chiming over here on my old phone. I do like the chimes in these clocks. Well, that clock is just an app on my own phone, but I think they're fun and cool, and they're really unique in my opinion. So it's nice to have that. And since my last video, I had updated that clock, and that one. No, that one, that's a clock. That's a humidity thing. But I had changed all the clocks, including the stove, to the actual time, because daylight savings had messed with it. And yeah, okay, so As you can see, there's this little thing is really cool. And it has the little Galileo thermometer, so it says 72 degrees in here because that one's floating. If they were all floating at the top, then it would be 64 degrees or below. If they were all floating at the bottom, the one on top, it means it would be 80 degrees or higher. So that's how that works. I could even show you another example. Please bear with me. Yep. And then, whereas the storm blast on the very right, this has crystals in there, and they do different things and shapes depending on the weather, and they forecast it. So I'll show you that. I have a little key right here, and it shows it here, but it's not as detailed. So clear liquid, bright and clear weather. Cloudy liquid, sometimes with small stars and crystals at the top. Cloudy weather often predicts pending thunderstorms and rain. Small dots in the liquid, humid or foggy weather. Large flaky crystals, cloudy skies, snow in the winter. And threads of crystals at the top, windy weather. Crystals at the bottom, frost may be coming. So it's kind of a mix between a few of them, I feel like. And it's accurate because there's crystals at the top, there's crystals at the bottom, they're flaky, you know what I mean? So I feel like they're good. And then, yeah, there's the clock, and then the humidity thing. And then this clock, I don't think I've ever showed, but it's right there. I think I had it in this lava lamp video time-lapse thing. And anyways, let me go ahead and go back to showing you the spider plant beta dump. So it likes partial, it likes full shade. And it's doing good, it's doing good. The bulb hasn't drained much because it doesn't need all that much water. So yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and show you. I think I got everything up in here, so I'll go ahead and show you the dining room plants, and Lexi's right there. She's probably gonna come with us. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light real quick. Alrighty, in the dining room I had put some more little, my mom keeps getting me these stuffed animals, just for fun. So we have, we have aloe vera. It's just doing good, likes partial sun, it's doing good. And then we have polka dot begonia, it likes partial sun. It's doing okay, I would say. Then we have another poinsettia. I think this is the one I put in the basement, all the leaves turned off, so but it's coming back, so that's good. It likes full sun. And then in here I like a little about 4 or 5 days ago, I had planted honey locust seeds from our honey locust trees out front. And let me go ahead and, yeah, I had planted them in here. They haven't popped up yet, but they like full sun. I'll go ahead and show you our honey locust trees out front. So here's the honey locust trees out front. You can see most of their leaves are pretty much gone now, and you can see they're all over the yard. But those are the honey locust trees, and like that thing, let's see, where is it? I don't know if you can see it, but there's like these, hold on, I'll go ahead and show you. They're more like over here. There's like, they look like banana peels a little bit, like brown ones. See, there's one right up there, and there's one right up there. There's some pieces on the ground here. Anyways, those are where the seeds are. For some reason, they like to be on this side of the tree a lot. But anyway, and towards the bottom, like this some. But those are the seeds. Most of the time, the bugs get in them and eat the stuff inside, and then they have like a little hole in them. But usually, it's not that bad. You know, obviously if they're underground, yeah. But yeah, the honey locust trees, yeah, I had gotten those seeds from there. So, gotta get rid of these pumpkins. As you can see, they're still there. Anyways, I'll go ahead and go back to the dining room. So yeah, those are the honey locust tree seeds. And then I planted some in here. And then here's Lucky Bamboo. It likes partial sun, likes water in there too. I feel like it's doing fine. I feel like the leaves are a little faded. I don't know if it's bad or not. I'll have to look up. I feel like it's not a good sign. So I'll have to do that. And here's the Easter cactus. Partial sun. You can see how it looks like Thanksgiving cactus, but the leaves are a little different. And I think it will start blooming like on the tips like Thanksgiving cactus, but it probably does that at Easter, I'm assuming. Lexi's pulling out her toys. Maybe you could see that. Or just trying to, or maybe one of them got stuck. Let's see. This is her toy box. She's got a bunch in there. Anyway. Yeah, so Lucky Bamboo, Easter cactus, yeah. Yeah, maybe she's whining. Maybe her toy got stuck. She's acting like her toy got stuck, so her toy probably got stuck. Oh, it was her Pop-Tart. Oh, that's so tragic. Here, don't worry, Lexi. I don't know how that got there. That was weird. She's so funny. I don't know why. I think it's always funny when dogs get their toys stuck. I don't know why. It's just they're so silly and cute. Anyways, yep, that's the Easter cactus. I hope you don't mind squeaking. Alright, here is, okay. This is a Raven ZZ plant. I'm sorry for the squeaking. Yeah, this is a Raven ZZ plant. It likes full shade. It's doing good. And here is polka dot plant. It likes partial sun. It's doing better. It's doing better. I cleaned out some of the I cleaned out some of the dead foliage, and I've also cleaned out the dead foliage on the creeping Charlie, which is in my bedroom. So you may have noticed that looks better. Yeah, you can see the polka dot plant is looking all good. Whoops. And then here's a regular ZZ plant. It likes partial sun. It looks like the Raven ZZ plant, except it's green, as you can see. And then here's the sand rose. It's doing okay. Could be better though, could be worse also. And then there's a little milk tray that we had cut it out from the milk jugs. If you ever like need more trays, like, I'm finding an example, because obviously it's not going to be super like flat like these things here. I don't know where I have other ones, but like I had a bunch of these, but I have so many plants that they've all been used. So if you if you buy milk, I'm sure you do, but you know, not everybody buys milk, and that's okay. We usually get like a gallon of milk like this, or we'll get like a half gallon like that. But that little thing right there, little line here, I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a little line there all around. Once you're done using it, you could always cut that out if you're a plant lover like me, and you could save it like right up here like these, and you can always cut it out where that line is. And then actually here's another one that hasn't cut out yet, but you can see yeah, the line, then you use it as a plant tray, so that's always cool. Anyways, back to the plants. Make sure I put the milk away. Yeah, I just got to get this tray. But yeah, that's what it would turn out to look like, is this. And it's not perfectly flat because of these, so it might wobble a little bit, but it's cool. It's really cool. Alrighty, and then here's the money tree. You can see the little clearance sticker from Walmart. It's doing okay. It likes partial sun. It's doing okay. Alrighty, and then I think that's all of them over here. So now I'll go ahead and show you this part of it. Here's the pineapple, likes full sun. You can see the pineapple plant's doing fine, I would say. It could be better though. And then here is the Norfolk Island pine. It likes partial sun. Lexi's right there. That's doing better, I feel. There's a bulb in there. It's doing good. Here's the little sprinkler timer thing. I have it set to go, it's like a drip system that goes from here and it hooks up to all the, well, not all the plants, but some of them. I have it set to go off at the moment, every 7 days for 20 seconds. Because I've been watering them manually and there's not really an off button, I don't think. But like they only shoot out a little bit of water anyways, so. And then over here is a variegated green pinwheel plant. It likes full sun. It's doing good. I feel like it's a little happier than it was. And here's common blanket flower. This one. Sorry, I just hear screaming on the trail. Might be our neighbors over there, but it might be some people on the trail. One of the joys living by a stupid trail is you deal with people that are loud sometimes. But anyway, the common blanket flower, full sun. I planted these like a year ago in seeds, and they don't look all that good. But maybe I'll just try again, or if they don't come back. And then this is old lady cactus. I've planted some seeds in here, and we'll see what happens. It likes full sun. Yep. Okay, and then now we're gonna go to the office and foyer. There's a few plants in there, and that should be everything. Go ahead and there's one of Lexi's toys. Go ahead and turn this light on here. That one does the foyer here. And then this one does the porch. I have them numbered and named in my head. This is light set 17, this one's 18, and this one's 19. But 19 doesn't do anything, it's just like a little outlet up there, if you will. But yeah, we have like, if you want to get like, if you're curious, like yeah, I have these all like numbered in my head and in order too. So like, one starts in the basement and it kind of works way there and then comes around. I'll show you that some other time. But yeah, light set 18, I call that one the foyer here. And then this one would be 20, but there's not a light in here. There used to be, like, it does the outlet in here, so this area is kind of weird. Anyways, let's start with the first golden pothos. So it likes full shade. This one's doing good. Yeah, well, I hear a weird noise. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this one's doing good. It's doing really good. And, yeah. And then there's another golden pothos here, and they do like full shade. This one doesn't look as good. And it used to look like that one over there, but it doesn't anymore because I put it near the window not knowing that it needs full shade. So now, but it's starting to get better. And then this is another spider plant, Beatatum. It likes full shade also. And then the last one is the sugar vine. Now this is like a Virginia creeper, but it's like a house plant. It's a sugar vine that likes partial sun, and then it's doing okay. It's doing okay. Some of the leaves are turning yellow, but it's doing okay. So yeah. That is pretty much all of the plants so far. For the indoor garden, if you will. And I'm really happy to have them, and I'm really happy that y'all have been watching and subscribed, and if you're not, that's okay. I still appreciate you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed.